A question that I've been getting a lot is how can nonprofits use stewardship opportunities like volunteering to upgrade their grassroots or their mid-level donors into major donors, or turn people who are currently major donors into larger major donors? Because of the current political climate and because of the COVID-19 pandemic, we're not seeing as many in-person opportunities to get together. One of the ways that I solve this for my clients is we focus quite a bit on these things that I like to call donor briefings. And donor briefings are not times for fundraising staff to come together. They are times for your program staff, times for your volunteers, times for your activists, times for people who are not engaged in fundraising to share about the work in a way that you used to do when people were volunteering on the ground with your current donors. This brings donors together. They start to feel affinity to the organization in a cohort of donors. You start to see the same people over and over again. They start to engage with the work as the work. So they're not just getting information about the work from fundraisers saying this is what your work funds, but they're rather looking at this is how we do this work. This is what the work does for us on the ground. And one thing I like to engage too is doing some relationship mapping ahead of time. So are there people who are also engaged in another local organization? Can I put them into breakout rooms together so that they actually start to get connected to the organization within their own communities that they've already established? And when people are giving in that way, and when people are connecting in that way, they're more likely to give again because it's a part of their community. It's a part of the things that they already care about, the people that they already know. And you can use technology to help you do this by having activist codes, like this person's ready to upgrade or has become really responsive. This person might be interested in a donor briefing or has asked about ways to get involved, as well as doing other things like automations to show you when it's time to ask someone to come to a donor briefing.